Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your chief, guys, recording Master Plan Wednesday message on the 8th of September 2021. The exact date, 23 years ago, when these two great men, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, made the life-changing decision of starting this family, this organization that has made everything possible, guys. So firstly, as your chief, as your upline, as your brother, as a proud student downline of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, I want to wish all of you happy anniversary from the bottom of my heart to yours, guys, okay? This is it. 8 September. So if you're watching this Wednesday message, it's been 23 years. All right, and whether you've been with us for 1 day, 1 week, 10 years, 22 years, 23 years, guys, this has been truly, as I just spoke to Dato Sri a few hours ago to wish him happy anniversary. Me, Arun, Atli, Sati, David, Dave were on a call and we invited Dato Sri to wish him happy anniversary. And as I said, and David echoed it, life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all, and this 23 years has been the most unbelievable adventure ever. So if you're watching this Wednesday message, it is on the 23rd anniversary of Qnet, our family, all right? And you'll be watching it right after our live broadcast, okay, of our 23rd celebration, 23rd anniversary celebration. And I was thinking, what am I going to talk to you guys about? So I'm freaking excited. All right, I was talking to Irish from V Studios today and I told her to create a special little song at the end of my Wednesday message to talk about the best thing about these 23 years have been the relationships, the friendships, the brotherhood, the sisterhood that have been built. You see, there's a lot of things you can put a price on, all right, on this journey of 23 years, the financial freedom, the house, the car, the things you can buy and provide for your family. But there's some things on this 23-year journey which I call priceless. All right. And that you'll see some beautiful photographs in one of my favorite songs growing up at the end of this Wednesday message. So I was thinking, and I was talking to the guys earlier, and I told them on this Wednesday message, I'm just going to pick 23 words that impacted me, which I learned, I applied, just my experience in 23 words. And I'm going to expound a little bit on each word in an express format and try to wrap up this Wednesday message on week 36. It's emotional, guys. I won't deny it. I never get emotional. But today, talking to Dato Sri Vijay and reminiscing the early days, you know, when there was nothing, and sitting today, thinking about this 23-year journey that we had together, it's simply unbelievable, guys. All right, I never thought that this day would come where we would be so proudly telling the world that we're going to celebrate our 23rd anniversary, that we made it. We survived. We not only survived, but we became the greatest success story in network marketing. And I know everyone talks about their journey and their story, but the journey I've been on has been one of the most beautiful ones. All right, a journey I was privileged to share the bulk of it with my mom, God bless her soul, with my two brothers, Sati and Kuna, so many people from the V partners, AVPs, V councils, the core in service, the amazing corporate warriors of QI, Qnet, the V, Q lifestyle, okay? These guys have become my family. I watched them get married. I'm godfather to their kids. And to be able to share this journey with these two great men, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijayeshwan, my mentor, my upline, my brother, all right, has been simply unbelievable. The moments where we laughed together, we cried together, we fought side by side against the enemies from the outside. No matter what happens, we always stood for the truth in 23 years, and it's simply been unbelievable. So I'm going to start 23 words to describe this journey of mine. Okay, all right. Number one, never changed, will never change for the rest of my life. Dream. That I think this company, this organization started with the dream of Japa and Dato Sri. Their dream on wanting to create something that would make a difference in other people's lives, and they never let go of the dream. They stayed true to the dream. They paid the price. They fought every single day to keep that dream alive, and the same thing applies to you. That without a dream, this journey makes no sense. Without a dream, the challenges will become too big and you will quit. But you have a dream you're willing to fight for and die for. Like what Japa and Dato Sri has. Nothing and nobody can stop you. So the first word is dream. All right. The second word I chose was decide, because every decision we make defines who we are. The life span of that decision, how long you keep that decision alive and never quitting on that decision, never backing off from that decision, never giving up on that decision, respecting that decision, and just staying true to that decision. That you got to decide, because without a decision, you're not going to move. Without a decision, you're not going to stay strong. Without a decision, and this has to be a big decision. It's got to be one of those life-altering, changing decisions. And I think in 1998, when Japa and Dato Sri Vijay made that decision that this is what they're going to do, that's the reason why we're here for 23 years. That they made a promise to themselves that they're going to keep this decision alive. They're not going to allow anything or anyone to stop this decision. All right, so decision, decide. Okay, the third word I chose was sacrifice. That whoever is going to tell you that this journey is going to be easy and doesn't require any sacrifice is lying. I made great sacrifices for 23 years. And when you're making that sacrifice, you ask yourself whether it's worth it, whether the pain, you can handle it. You understand? Not being there with your family, not having a normal life like all the other morons out there, you know. But today, 23 years later, when I look back at all the sacrifices we have made, I have made, it was worth every single tear, pain, right? No regrets. Sacrifice. Be ready to make sacrifices. Number 4, all right, my favorite word, warrior. All right, that you have to be a warrior. Because you're not asking for a lollipop. You're asking for financial freedom. It requires you to be a warrior. It's in you. Just go in, switch it on, throw away the switch. Never switch it off again. All right? Be a warrior. Okay, number 5, okay, is learning. Empty the cup was 3 words, but I'm just going to use learn, 1 word. Okay? Be willing to learn from anyone, anytime, from anything. That the lessons that change your life are in front of your face. And if you lose that willingness to consistently learn, you will stop growing. And when you stop growing, you can't succeed in this business. You won't be able to reach max out. Okay? Number 6, this is all random, okay? I just thought about it. TAT. That you got to take your targets seriously. You got to respect your targets. Your target is your word, is your credibility, is your integrity. That only with the target can you move forward, because every target is a stepping stone, is a ring in the ladder that you're climbing towards the ultimate goal of max out. Okay, so TAT. Number 7, my favorite, my mantra in life, presentación, presentación, presentación. The only exception with 3 words. Okay, don't be a moron. Just shut up and listen to our wisdom. We've been doing this for 23 years. There is no shortcut. Love presentación, embrace presentación. Number 8, the master plan. Don't overanalyze your journey. Don't ask yourself, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to my market? Why am I only getting this kind of downlines? Or why is my karma giving me this kind of uplines? No. The master plan has no flaws. Single blade of grass cannot move without his will. Embrace the master plan. Accept it. You are where you are because you're meant to be. The people that come into your life is his decision, not yours. So embrace it and move on. Okay. Number 9, ego. EGO. You have only one enemy. Stop focusing on the enemies out there. It's a complete waste of time. You have only one enemy within. That is your ego. Fight it, punch it, beat the crap out of it. Because only when you win that battle against your ego can your limitless potential be unleashed. The greatest lesson Dato Sri Vijay taught me, that Patman, stop talking about all the enemies out there. The government, the Google search, the people trying to stop you, the prospect who says no, the negative downline. No, you have only one enemy. That is the one you see in the mirror, your ego. And the day you master the art of defeating your ego, as Dato Sri Vijay told me 23 years ago, you will fly to max out. I promise you that. Number 10, founders. I spoke to both Japa and Dato today. I love them. I'm proud to be in service to them. Without their love, their relationship, their decision, their dedication, we won't be here. That always recognize the fact that gratitude for who you are, what you have achieved, it all goes back to them and ultimately to God, but to them first and then to God. Our founders, we will not be here today if not for the DNA they planted in each of us, if not for their belief system, their loyalty to each other, that relationship they have. The founders, guys, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. My greatest part of this journey is this beautiful, magical relationship that I've had the privilege of having with these two great men as my mentors, as my teachers. And I am here today, and I'll be here for the next 23 and the next 23 because of them. All right? The founders, guys. Service, all right? You are not here to grab the recognition and enjoy the glitz and glamour and the money only. You're here to serve. Be a servant leader. Serve your downlines. That they are there, all right, not to just edify you, but they're there because they have given you their dreams and they have trusted you to help them throughout this journey. And a position of leadership is not a position of glamour and glitz and arrogance and dictatorship. You should be in service. If you look at Dato Sri and Japa, they are consistently in service to us. All right, and service, it is. Serve to lead, lead to serve. Service above self. It's service, guys. All right, that's word number 11. Number 12, fun. Okay, if you don't enjoy this journey, if you don't have fun on this journey, if there's more tears than laughter, something is wrong. Because when I think back of the 23 years, there were moments of laughter, hilarious laughter. I love what I do, even if it's challenging, even when we face a crisis, even when the whole world is against us, it doesn't matter. We make it fun. Have fun on this journey. Please, I'm begging you, have fun on this journey. Because this is a 23-year journey I've had. Can you imagine if I didn't have fun, I wouldn't stay for 23 years. I love what I do, okay? This is so much fun. Number 13, the 13th word I chose was love. All right? Love, guys. Love the industry, respect it. Love your downlines. Love your uplines. Love the concept of network marketing. Love the philosophy of financial freedom. Love the principles and DNA of Dato Sri Vijay that he has instilled in you. Just do everything with love. You know, this is a business, I know, but this business will not work if you don't sprinkle it with love dust. Okay, I don't know how to call it, sparkle dust. Okay, just love it. Do everything with love. Do everything with love. Do everything from your heart. Okay, do everything from your heart. Even if people betray you, love them. Okay, just forgive but don't forget, as Dato Sri Vijay says. Just love it. Love everything you do. Love the presentation. Love the rejection. Love the small checks. Love the big checks. Don't discriminate. Just do it with love. That's how I enjoyed 23 years. Everything I do, Dato Sri and my mother reminded me, do anything with love. It will never go wrong. I promise you. Love. Number 14, all right, is truth. Okay? Stand for the truth. This has been our survival foundation, that we never compromise on the truth. Build the business truthfully. Speak the truth. All right? And if somebody, and you can dispel any rumor, any Google search simply by the truth. And the truth is, we are here for 23 years. We have paid commission without fail for 23 years. Right? Dato and Japa have never broken their promise. That's the truth. The truth is Manchester City chose to partner with us. The truth is today we are the number 1 e-commerce network marketing company in the world. That's the truth. The truth will always prevail. Dato Sri Vijay will never abandon any market or anyone at any time, because the truth is, right, we stand together as family. All right, so truth. The truth will prevail. 23 years. Dato and Japa has proved this point. All right, number 15, mentor. Please find a mentor. Surrender whoever it is. Find a mentor, because the minute you think you know what you're doing and you think you can do it on your own, you're a moron. Find a mentor, like how I've found Dato Sri Vijay. Find a mentor, surrender to the mentor. All right, shut up, listen and do what the mentor says, and you will survive. You need somebody guiding you. You need a mentor, an upline, somebody who's there, and you need to surrender to that mentor for this relationship to be effective. Number 15. Number 16, all right, always remain, number 16 is student. Always remain a student. No matter how much you want to teach, you're only as effective as a teacher if you remain a student. If you are max out king and queen, remain a student. If you have the biggest check in the company, remain a student. If you have made $1 million from network marketing, remain a student. If you have a PhD degree in economics, remain a student. If you think you are the best salesperson in your previous job before you came into Qnet and become a networker, remain a student. My secret of success is people call me chief, I do videos, I train, I do whatever, but I'm always a student to Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, without fail. Right? The biggest mistake a teacher can make, the teacher will self-destruct, a mentor will self-destruct, an upline will self-destruct when they stop being a student. So always remain being a student. That's number 16. Number 17, family. This is not a team. This is not a social club. This is not a business. You understand? This is a family. Japa and Dato Sri Vijay used this word 23 years ago, and I thought they were cuckoo. Because network marketing in my mind was always business, okay, products, commission, systems, This is my family today. You guys are my family. I grew up here. You understand? And today, Dato Sri Vijay repeated words of Khalil Gibran, one of the great poets. I'm just trying to sound intellectual. He told me this, okay? And he said, sometimes the closest of family members are not the ones who grew up under the same roof with you. See, family doesn't mean blood and the family tree. It means people who you share a journey with, people who have your back, people who stood by you in the toughest times, people who are there for you in the darkest hour. And this is family. You don't belong to Qnet, the company, or the V, the upline. This is a family. You belong to this family. 23 years. Dato and Japa built the greatest family. Number 18, passion. Passion. Alright, this business needs passion, baby. Alright, so don't be a lethargic, boring, because passion is attractive. Passionate people rule the world. Passionate people can conquer any market, guys. So do things with passion, because this is it. Passion is what you need to succeed. So make sure you're passionate about everything. Product come, passionate. Alright, Banago launch, passionate. Okay, TAT, passionate. Go up on stage, passionate. Talk on the phone, passionate. Make some Wednesday message, passionate. Are you guys with me now? Passion. Do everything with passion. Passion is a very important ingredient in this business and this journey. Number 19, care. Care for your people. Care for them. Even if their check is 0. Even if they bring 1 UV, care. 10,000 UV, care. Max out king and queen, care. Brand new guy, care. Somebody who hasn't earned a check in 6 months, care. Care. Just care. Care for your people. Care for your downlines, care for your uplines, care for your community, care for your country, care for this company, care for your upline, the V, care for Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, care. Number 20 is connected to care, but I separate it, heart. You know, love is loving what you do, but heart, and I just want to expound on it. If you do everything from your heart, you can do no wrong. Dato Sri told me this. The first time I went on stage, I was butterflies in the stomach, alright, bees in the head, I was going crazy. I was so afraid, and I always tried to prepare, before going on stage, and I would have some piece of paper, and Dato Sri said, "What's that?" I said, my notes are there. He said, "Why?" I said, "Well, I just don't want to screw it up." He said, "Padman, the greatest advice he gave me that today makes me so comfortable speaking anytime, anywhere." He told me, if you speak from your heart, it'll be the best training you have ever done in your life. If you do a presentation from your heart, if you mentor from your heart, if you fight from your heart, nothing is wrong. Nothing will go wrong. Everything will be perfect. And I remember his words. And today, sometimes, you get hurt when you wear your heart on your sleeve, as they say. But I don't know any other way to do this. I do everything from my heart. Alright? Number, heart, guys. Just do it from your heart, okay? Number 21, freedom. Remember what you are doing this for. You're doing this for freedom. And I'm not only talking about financial freedom. I mean freedom from this concept, the status quo of slavery, where you work like a moron so that your corporation becomes richer and you struggle to pay your bills. We are freedom fighters. We are not just networkers. We are doing this for the freedom of mankind in every country we build. We are doing this for freedom. For your freedom, for your downline's freedom, for the freedom of your family, because financial freedom is the ultimate goal, guys, to reach a point where you never worry about money, where you decide where you go, what you eat, what you buy, how you fly, where your kids go to school. To have that freedom of choice is fundamentally important. Now, number 22, now, do it now. Have a sense of urgency. Don't delay, don't waste time, don't procrastinate. Procrastinate, as Dato Sri Vijay says, is like cancer, it's worse than cancer. Do it now. Just now. Don't waste time. TAT, do it now. Presentation, do it now. Pick up the phone, call the prospect now. Empty your cup now. Beat your ego now. Don't delay, don't postpone. Just do it now, guys. And number 23, the most important, loyalty. Loyalty is what defines you in this business, in this journey to max out. Be loyal to your people, they will be loyal to you. Be loyal to the uplines, they'll be loyal to you. Be loyal to Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, and they'll be loyal to you. This is not about being loyal to Qnet, the name, the company, but this is about being loyal to each other. That loyalty to me is non-negotiable. Loyalty. Number 23. The reason why we lasted for 23 years is because one of our core value systems instilled in us by Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, which they demonstrate by their relationship every single time, is loyalty. So I'll repeat the words, guys. Dream, decide, sacrifice, warrior, learn, TAT, presentation, master plan, ego, founders, service, fun, love, truth, mentor, student, family, passion, care, heart, freedom, now, loyalty. 23 years. Simply unbelievable. And I just want to say thank you to everyone, to all of you. My heartfelt gratitude to you guys, because without each one of you, I am not possible. I want to say thank you to Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, my uplines, my founders. Thank you to all my friends, my brothers, my sisters. And thank you to each one of you. You make me want to wake up every day and do what I do. Your dreams, your journey is so important to me. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I love you. God bless you, and happy anniversary. Enjoy this song.